One second, guys. Ow. I always say this in my videos, don't I? Hey, I just made a rhyme. Anyway, hey guys, Phantom22 here, and I believe this is part 35. I almost said 38. No, it's the part 35. Just now you just looked at Cross's little message there, or event. I actually read online that
This tastes...
well, actually, I'm trying to activate this scene with Barodic, because there's actually a scene to where you actually can fight Barodic, or duel him, I should say, but it involves getting Cross's friendship to 4. As of now, I think it's at close to 2, but not yet, but I found out that his favorite item is a cat's tail, so you can give him as much cat tails if you want, or just keep giving him eggs, whether it's boiled, just normal, but if you don't have enough for cat tail or you want to save money, just give him an egg. It'll work either way, though. But, you know, I'm trying to get his friendship to 4 so I could hopefully show off the Broddock scene. There's also another scene that I'm working on later, but I don't know if I'll show it. Anyway, after that scene, I am now in the, Whale Island. I'm gonna say Whale Bay. Diddy Kong, get out of my head. Alrighty. No. Do not do that. Sorry for the lack of videos. Like, I uploaded a lot of videos like last night or yesterday, because I really am trying to catch up with my recording. Because I do record, but I don't upload them as much because I'm, you know, lazy. And of course because, you know, life, but you know, it's mostly laziness. I'm probably nothing serious. By the way, see that switch right there? I don't show it, but you're supposed to activate that switch to fight the boss of this island. So you can activate it, and you can face the boss if you want. But hey, would you look at that? Level up. That was late, but I don't care. These fairies are really annoying. They're really annoying. I don't like them. Because their shots, unlike the original or the green ones, the purple ones theirs home in on you until it's too low to reach you. It's really annoying. And of course, these other wolves, I don't know what they're called. I know they're the dangerous or strong version of the silver wolf, and they still kind of hurt too, because just like my, ow! See, like that, just like my sickle, they can do like a critical hit or something, because it only does like, what, 30 or 1, and then it does like 186. That's like a critical hit. That's how the sickle is. It has like it feels like it has a critical hit to it. And what's really disturbing is you guys saw in the past, when they attack you and you knock them out. Oh shoot. Okay, good. I was gonna say, oh shoot. I thought the fairy was like at the entrance, but then I'm like, if I don't take care of it now, then they're gonna respawn. Nope. Okay, so I already KO'd the fairy unless it despawned. And you remember this area, right? Tower of Glory Garden? Last time I was here, there was like a terrible hitbox break because I somehow touched the dragon's flamethrower and got burned when I could have sworn I wasn't that close. Game logic, you gotta love it. Okay, I'm actually trying to see if I can actually capture this horse, this unicorn, but hold still. I missed, and I'm gonna get hit. Okay, I dodged that. See, it says miss. So I don't know. I'm assuming that if this monster's not accepting your friendship, it probably means that this monster's too powerful, and that hurt. That really hurt. But I'm assuming you need to, I have to be a higher level in order to tame this monster, because its tackle doesn't hurt me. Sorry, my nose. Its tackle does not hurt me, but its magic does. I mean, I don't know what level I have to be to prove that I'm its master, but yeah, I don't really know. I'll probably just try again off camera, but I really don't know. I really wish I knew what level you have to be to tame this monster. I don't really care about the dragons. I mean, they're powerful, but that's it. They're just powerful. As I already said in the past, I'm not collecting all the monsters. No, thank you. And I'm actually gonna start using the minus, or the quick menu, then hit start and all that. Because I know in the past, you're probably like, come on, Steve, you could just... I know, that's how I used to play this in the past. Like, by the past, a few years ago. But, you know, it's now that it's 2017, so why not change a few things? So you're gonna see me use that quick menu a lot. I know a lot of people probably use that over... No, that's gonna KO me. See, I couldn't figure out why I couldn't tame it. See, I'm about to faint because of this monster. Oh, that was close. You almost got me. Fine. Away with you, beast. After I get away from that, I said away with you. Oh my goodness. That didn't KO me. Okay. How close am I to... Not close enough. Okay. Alright. I have to heal. I was gonna say, if I can at least KO one more monster... Nope. That's not gonna work. That's not going to work. Not gonna work. So I have to just heal. Because even if it's one of those dragons, sure, I could dodge... No, I'm not taking a chance. I wanted to get close and hit him, but the last time that flamethrower touched me... And use tail whip. And bye-bye. He dropped a sharp fang. I don't know what these dragons drop. I know sharp fang, maybe a sharp talon, but I don't know what else they drop. I don't think they drop wet scales. I don't think by the way, the wet scales come from those fish. If you remember those fish, those like brown purple fish at the entrance, when you when you're on your way into this, not this area, but like into the middle of the whale area, they drop the wet scale. I probably would show you, but I never really went back because I did that off camera. But the flying fish at the entrance, not the very entrance to where it like before the giant plum. Or, I'm sorry, not the plum, the peach, like James the Giant Peach is what it comes to. But, you know that giant peach that rolls down? After that, and you come into the fairies of the you come into the area where there's fairies and the turtle, you go further and you come into those fish that hover above the... I'm not making quite sense, but those purple, or those reddish purple, or reddish brown fishes is what drops the wet scale. You can run into them basically in the same area where those lasers are, those blue those like laser string thingies. I can't really explain it. I'm just. It's been a little while since I played this, so I'm sorry if I don't remember. I'm gonna try again and see if I can tame this beast. First, I gotta get rid of these other monsters. And I thought hitting it would weaken it somehow, but nope. And I forgot to say back there, hey, would you look at that? Level up, because I was not paying attention. No.
Hey there.
Come on, be my friend. Why won't you be my friend? I'm strong. I took care of the dragon and the... Oh, come on. Wrong button. Ooh, do not touch that. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I'll have to settle for this one. But get out of the way before I get hit again. Oof. Okay. You know, I may just have to take it out. Forget you. Oh, get out. Just faint. Return to the force, you darn hard-headed unicorn. And for that, I'm out of here. Later. No, I'm not done with the game. I meant I was done with that area. Alright, we're back in this dungeon. And why am I doing that? Because like I said, you can just break it or use the sickle, and I forgot you cannot cut it with this. You cannot destroy it with this hammer. You have to use this. Alrighty, so let's see how far I can get, because it's now the year 2 of spring. And I thought it would be a good time to use... Hold on. Sorry about that, I had to burp. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Hey, demon blood, alright. This is rare. This is useful. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't be afraid to farm for demon farm. farm for demon blood. You may think demon blood's not that useful. It's very useful for both weapon, accessory, forge, for weapons, gears, and for food. And no, not like, you know, dark blood or something. I'm talking about there's a specific curry that you can make, but you need demon blood to make it. If you have enough crops and enough demon blood, that food that you make will really recover you. Like, it's very delicious for Raguna. He'll recover almost a lot of his HP and almost all of his rune points. And it gives you, I think, a side effect, which I don't remember what it's called. It might be guts, but I'm probably wrong. I think it's like great curry or something. I think, I don't remember. But it will help Raguna in a way if you want to make really good, make a good food for battles, or make a very good, you know, healing item and side effect. I can't talk today. It's very useful, that's what I'm gonna say. But I'm not really here to grind for demon blood. I'm actually here because I want to check out that door. Aw, I got sealed. No problem. I'm gonna use this because I don't want to waste my. Are you kidding me? The minute I use the Formulate, after that guy hits me, another one hits me. I drink the Formulate after getting hit. And then, after recovering from the seal, another fool came out of nowhere, or another demon came out of the shadows, hits me, and now I'm sealed again. I'm not wasting. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I'm sickling a bunch of demons right now. And I don't want to waste it, because making a Formulate is not really something you can make off, you know, on the side like you do when you cook fish. It's not. Thankfully, this super sickle is so powerful, and I'm high level too. Oh boy. And I want to take out this Minotaur, but no. I'm sealed, and as much as I want to use my swords, they take way too many rune points. And as much as that would help me in a way, like I said, I need to work on the sword more, but I'm too lazy to do that. Because, I mean, the skill points is really annoying. Because, I mean, I could just swing it around and such, but I mean, because it's such a higher level and I'm not that skilled with the sword. Or with, because the lowest skill I have right now in terms of everything is magic. Because I won't lie, magic is so-so, but not that great in this game. I didn't think that would hit me. I really did not think that would hit me. Whatever. Well, I want to, you know, I was going to go through that door, but now I changed my mind because I'm tired. I'm badly injured. Alright. Well, after finally healing and coming back full health, let's try this again, shall we? This time I'm gonna avoid getting sealed. Ow. Ow. Do not seal me, you dumb demons. Thank you. Moment of me trying to take out these. I really don't. Wow, they didn't turn around that time. AI, I think that's blame the AI. Do not seal me. No. Ah! I just said don't seal me, and you seal me, you stupid game. Whatever. You know what? I'm not gonna fight you. Yeah, scream all you want. I'm not fighting you. Alright, so after talking to Kano, and then you decide to examine the door, this happens. Who said that? Who's here? Mist and Candy? Mist! Candy too? What are you two doing here? It's too dangerous. Sorry, it's just I heard a voice from in here asking for help. A lot of spirits are inside here. I can't remember if they're talking. I'm sorry if I am talking over them. Wait, the spirits are from Well Island, and the voice that misheard is coming from here too? Does that mean there's really something inside? No, Raccoon, it means that there's just a big painting inside. Oh my goodness. Blast, it won't open. It won't open? Are you sure you're being a man, or are you just being a girl? Look. Someone's getting lazy. Oh, shut up. Enough, you two. There's so many spirits in here, and they all sound sad. How sad? Sad, sad. Like mad sad? No, jeez.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh my.
Oh wait, they do talk in this part. Oh, that explains why they were dark ruins in the snow ruins.
Do you hear something? I hear something. A melody. Spirit melody.
Cutscene. Iris, no, the atmosphere is slightly different. Miss, is this the voice you're hearing? No, the voice I heard was...
Runes are gathering.
What, is in that dark-looking portal-shaped thing?
They gathered here and became this giant rune.
Well, that explains
Just
why
like
the
how I
ruins
seem
are
to
leaving
talk to
Well
the
Island.
spirits. That girl's singing must be calling out to them.
I really don't remember if they talk or not.
You have to
I know they
stop
talked
that
in that
rune.
part, but I don't remember if they
If all
talk
the
in this
spirits
part.
gather here, Whale Island will lose its rune and fall to the ground.
Yeah, everyone gets crushed, I know. You don't have to remind me. Iris looks kind of different. I really can't remember if they talk. I feel like they don't, but I don't really feel like talking because I feel like I'm gonna speak over their words.
What are you doing? I never told you to stop singing.
Oh, okay, this guy did say something. This is the enemy that we met earlier. Only we didn't know he was an enemy yet.
There's no one in this world that would ever befriend a worthless fool like you other than me. You want me to cast you out? You can't live without me, so do as I say and sing, fool!
Who the heck are you, dude? I should be asking you that question. Who the heck are you? You dare enter this facility without my permission? That is white trash like you. What are you calling trash? I mean, look at your hair. That's trash if you ask me. And all you're doing is picking on girls as usual. You must be the bad guy, correct? How dare you? My hair is beautiful. I knew I remembered your face somewhere, though. You're the one that visit Blanc. Blanc? Are you talking about that game with the girls in the... No, not that game, but that is a funny game. You can't tell apart Noir and Blanc, can you, on the floating island, can you? Well, let me tell you something, that you're stealing ideas. Shut up. Noir here and Blanc are up on the... I cannot talk. Darn it. Darn it. What did you... That Iris you met on the floating island is not really Iris. There once was a girl that lived here who split into two because she wanted to talk to someone. Wait, you're telling me Iris split into two? Sounds painful. That's right. Iris is the last of a vampire tribe, legendary for being those closest to the spirits in this world. Oh great, now we got vampires. She also knows the secret art that controls the spirits through song. That art is what gripped me. The two irises continue to sing from above and below the earth. Their powers are the same, since they were one person to begin with, of course. By going back and forth between the two irises, the spirits brought balance upon this world. This is where I devised a plan. I kept the iris underground singing while the other above stopped. Of course, as a result, the spirits began gathering underground around the iris that continued to sing. And behold, the fruits of my labor, the giant dark rune. Yeah, I had to go there. Stop! If you do this, well, I'm gonna lose all its ruin and fall to the ground. So, I'll have my revenge on the fools that envied my genius and banished me, of course. I won't let you get away with that. You seem to have some skill with a sword, but that won't be enough to defeat me, boy. You will see about that. Get a load of this!
Go, Iris! Wipe out
Go,
these
Iris.
fools that
What?
dare
Oh, wait a
interrupt
minute.
my plan.
Oh, and... Cutscene! Wait, sorry. Stand back, both of you. He's about to say he said cutscene. You know what that means. Oh, better grab my popcorn. Darn it! Iris, how are you speaking through me? Please stop this, you can't do this. I have nothing else. This is all I have. That's not true, you have me. This man will also become your friend, I promise. If you continue down this path, you'll be in forever darkness. This isn't you. Come back, Iris. Why did you call me Iris? Isn't that your name? Or are we sisters? Blanc? What are you doing here? Wait, you gave your blood to Blanc? No, this can't be. The awareness control. It's going to break. Aw, you forgot to say cutscene. Shame on you. Hey, I choked. I was gonna say it, but I choked on it. Sheesh. I'm sorry. I'm being random, I know. I'm sorry. Looks like she fainted. I guess maybe the other Iris gave her a headache or scared her. Maybe both, but at least you didn't have to fight her. You worthless piece of... Hey, this is a rated E. Don't you dare say that word or else I'm gonna have to censor you. This is the end. Leave this place, if not. What's with the deep voice? Oh, wait a minute. I see. It's no wonder my awareness control was broken so easily. Wait, what? I was on a roll. I never imagined there would be someone with more powerful sound than Iris here in a place like this, you know. No matter, I still have the upper hand, and in fact, this is the perfect chance to solidify my plan. I must thank you. You. Bright light, ah! I'll let Iris go as you wish. She is no use to me, now that I have the final ingredient in my hands. Ha 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 ha. Okay, that was random. Okay. Before I keep on being random, let me explain something. That's Iris Noir, and basically, Iris Noir and Iris Blanc are the same person, but a powerful magic split her into two people because she was alone and wanted someone to talk to. Gelwin, that's his name, by the way. Gelwin, not Gelwin, Gelwin is what they call him. He used Iris Noir and kept her underground to make all the rune spirits from Whale Island come down to the underground to make the whale lose power. And the one above, which he kept in the tower, which we met, who's Blanc, is because, you know, he had her stop singing, and that's basically what made the place wait. You guys sort of saw what happened, but Whale Island is losing ruins because of him. And basically, after that conversation, you would have started a battle with Iris Noir. Now, unfortunately, I did not show it in this video because I was already, like, I think if you're about 4 or 6 friendships with Iris Blanc, then you won't have to fight her. But I will do this. I will put a link in the description of someone who does show it as a bonus, because the only way for me to show the fight is to replay the entire game and make sure I'm not friends with Iris at all until I reach this point, in which I'm not going to do, because that's just a waste of time. But, I'll put a link in the description so you guys can see what it looks like. It's not that hard, but that doesn't mean it's easy. From what I've looked at about the Iris battle, you have to destroy these generated orbs, or these orbs that are keeping the dark ruin going. Iris will attack you non-stop. She will home in on you and throw magic spells at you. Another thing is, don't even bother trying to hit her because she will not take damage. If you try to hit her, she will teleport out of your reach, and then she'll just counter hit you with magic. So unfortunately, don't even bother. Just destroy the orbs and you beat her. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description so you can see what the battle looks like. And there was something else that was happening. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something else just now, because I know I'm supposed to explain about the battle. Oh, in order to skip the battle with the Iris battle, you have to at least be a friendship with Blanc, at least at 4 or 6 friendship. Because remember that cutscene when Blanc kind of bit, you know, your character, or stopped you from bleeding because a monster hit you and you were bleeding. And remember when she was healing you, which probably meant she either drank it or something. But because, you know, your blood came in contact with hers, a part of her was inside of you, and she could tell that her other side was doing bad things. So that part of her stopped Iris from attacking you. That's how the battle was skipped. So this is Iris Noir, and the reason I compare them to Noir and Blanc from Hyperdimension Neptunia is because, funny thing is, they both have the same name, but one is wearing black like Noir and the other is wearing white like Blanc. So that's kind of the thing that makes me think about these two, because this was before Hyperdimension Neptunia even came out. It's kind of funny that it would come to that. Oh, and cutscene! Said it a little too early, but oh well. Cutscene! Okay, one more time. Cutscene! There we go.
I missed you. I understand what you're trying to do. I never dreamed that Jawen would do something so... I'll believe you. We will sing together. If we can bring back the spirits that went underground, Whale Island won't fall.
We'll all be counting on you.
By the way, now that Iris Noir and Iris Blanc are together, the music... Oh, I gotta end the video. Oh wait, never mind. I'm thinking of the wrong video. Darn it. Wake up, Steve. Anyway... Now that Iris Noir and Blanc are together, the music inside the tower changes. So whenever you go in there, I'll show you I'll let you hear the music a little bit when I go back in there, but the music changes to where it's like a very nice melody. And by the way, this is Rosetta talking about her dad. Because with Rose, well, you'll see later in the videos. Because I feel like I'm spoiling it too much when I tell you and it hasn't happened. Because the funny thing is, I'm doing post commentary when I should be doing commentary with the game, but not happening because, well, it's not happening because I always seem to record this late at night instead of during the day. I mean, even if I did wake up during the day and it was early enough, it's hard to talk and play the game, because when I talk and play the game, I have to hit record on both the capture device and on the Camtasia in order to somewhat sync it up. And otherwise, I have to do my best to sync it up, and sometimes it doesn't work out because it desyncs or something happens to where Movie Maker crashes for some random reason and it messes things up. Don't ask me why, it's just bad luck for me. Well, not bad luck, but just bad moments. Let's see. Oh, and I'm just showing you of what happens when you go back after that event. Man, this is shut tight. It'd be nice if I could find some other way in. Yeah, long story short, you have to find another way into that area. You can't enter it through here anymore, so this little teleporter is kind of useless.
Good evening. It's very warm today.
Isn't it beautiful, the music?
Is this for me? Thank you. I love.
By the way, this is the final Bachelorette, Iris Noir. She's the final Bachelorette in the game. But like I said, just like Blanc, and for some reason I'm giving them both tomato juice when I should only be giving it to Noir, because Blanc's already maxed out. But Iris Blanc loves or Noir likes the same thing as Blanc, 'cause it's the same person, but it's just Iris the other half. But this is just to show you. See, I skipped her. Hold on, give me a second. There she is. She's the final Bachelorette. The other half of Iris, aliveness returned to her upon meeting your character. But she's the final Bachelorette. And look how much she gained from just one tomato juice. Well, I did talk to her as well, so. But yeah, she's the final Bachelorette. Oh, and I forgot to show this off too. This is a beautiful painting, isn't it? Yeah, that looks like Bianca's mansion. But I bought another painting from Loot off camera. It's this one, the small lake. Remember, he gives you a new he sells you a new picture every season. So this was the picture I bought from him on the holiday, and well, it came out like this, small lake. But one thing I have to say is, I thought it would be a fall type of picture. It's based off of there are two pictures based off of spring. Guess I don't remember. Oh, a spirit song. I have not heard it in some time. Well, Iris' spirit song is calling to the spirits now. Unfortunately, it won't really work well. The power of summoning the spirits to the underground is too powerful. At this rate, unless the source of that power is stopped, I will continue to fail. Please discover what's causing the spirits to gather under the ground. Please. You know, it's kind of funny that the game is pressuring you to help save the world, but you could probably play this game up until year 50. Not saying you would play that long, but you could. This game doesn't have a bad ending or anything. Like, there's no bad ending. You have plenty of time. You know, the game says you're taking too, even though it's proclaiming that you're taking too long. And hey, they're done. Hold on, let me take care of this treasure chest over here. The blue roses are finished. The blue roses are finished, yay! And if you remember, you need blue roses to make the wedding bouquet. They're blue. I think it takes about when they start blooming, or not start, but when they do bloom, you leave them there for 2 more days and then they turn blue. And by the way, I have to call it. This is where my commentary stops, because I try to put down the lamp grass because I decided to grow that, but I realized that I don't have enough formula seed, so I decided to leave. And as well as I'm gonna leave and see you guys on part 36. Later. Oh boy.